Hey, go back. Are you kidding me? There we go. Now I'm gonna be honest and say, like, one thing I enjoy over this, over the whole original, aside from the fact that it can save, is the fact that, like, in my opinion, the original Metroid for some reason feels harder. I don't know, maybe it's like the gravity, but it feels like you get hurt, and when you do, it does a lot more. And then when you know, have health, or find health, it's rare to find health, and it feels like it's less. At least that's the way it feels to me, is it feels like you have to kill 10 bad guys to find a 5 piece of health, and then one bad guy touches you and it does like 20 damage. I mean, that's probably an exaggeration, more than likely is, but that's just the way it seems for some reason. So that's one thing I don't really like about it. And there is actually the playable original Metroid on the Zero Mission copy, so you can do that. I've played with it, but I don't like it. I just prefer the remake. I do remakes of quite a bit of games, actually, thinking about it. There's this, and there's Resident Evil. And Shattered Memories. That's not technically a remake, it's a re-imaging, but basic concept, you know. What else have I done? That way. Ah, damn it. Thank you. Oh! Ouch. I don't know, I can't think of any others off the top of my head. I mean, there's one, but, hey, get off me! I'm not gonna speak of it at this point in time. I don't know how many pieces of health I just picked up, but I'll go ahead and assume it's a lot. Samus, could you get down there? Thank you. That guy just killed himself for no reason. Anyway, we've got like 65 missiles, and it's only been 33 minutes. So, you see what I mean? This game feels like it just goes by so quickly. Either that, or again, I'm just totally awesome. I don't know. I doubt it's that, but I'm almost beginning to think it is. I think it was Diabetes from Metroid said he wasn't a fan of Metroid or something like that. No, that's not right, because he's done Metroid Prime. Never mind. I don't know, it was someone I heard. They said they didn't like the Metroid series because of the amount of backtracking. I know technically I'm kind of showing it. I mean, in this game there's really not much. I mean, the backtracking in it isn't drastic, at least in my opinion. But I don't know, it never really bothered me in this game. Maybe in Prime, yeah. That's pretty heavy backtracking sometimes, but I was never hugely bothered by it. I just didn't like it so much in Prime, because it'd be like, hey, go to this area, and then go through like another 2 areas to get back over here, and we'll tag team back and forth every now and again. That was my complaint, but even still, I love that game. It's a good game. Alright, there's a trick to this. Kill these guys, but don't pick up the stuff. And as long as that stuff is there, they can't spawn again. So, if you want to avoid that. Now, I'm going to be honest and say this isn't my favorite area. I know I haven't really been paying much attention talking about what's going on in the game, but I've been having my own little conversations about whatever the hell. This is my favorite area. Ooh, that was pretty good. Kraid. Damn! I love this area, and I love the music here. This is really, and not to mention that, but I think Kraid is a pretty cool sounding name. So I love just about everything about this place. Oh, you guys. Fucking brain slugs. Hood, come on. Get. Oh, there we go, that was close. Oh, great, now they're coming after me. We are the brain slugs. We're here to slug you, damn. Go up. Or maybe don't. There you go. I could bomb the enemies, but I don't really like doing that too much, because that requires them to get remotely close to you, so I'm kind of avoiding that. Hood, get. Yeah. Hood, get it. I don't know why I make those noises. I feel like it's just a part of me. Well, that was cool. Yeah, you can kind of control the way those guys fly at you, too. Oh, thanks, jerk. Spawn on top of me, don't you? Ouch. But yeah, like you saw how he went up higher and stuff, the way after the way I did. You can kind of control it if you know how. I wouldn't really know how to explain it into words, but yeah, they'll do it at a certain point. They'll fly up as high as possible or whatever, so you can kind of control it. Yeah, it's basically like they'll hit the highest point you do, and then they'll just go. They don't go down, but they'll just go straight up, as far up as you do. So, if that made any sense. I hope it did. If not, I apologize. I tried. I'm skipping the save rooms because I don't need them. What's funny though is because it feels like it took me forever to get this far when I first went through the game. But now it's just like 30 minutes worth of work. That's basically it. It's like games like Metroid where you do a heavy amount of exploring is only annoying if it's your first time playing. Any other time it's not that bad. Damn. Get out of there, Samus. Oh, that was close. Or like Resident Evil. It's not bad any other time. It's just your first time playing. It's annoying. That was close. You should be dead. Ow! I can't get you from there. He's going. Okay, now he's dead. That could have been... Alright, that's cool. Let me get hurt by that. That could have been a little bit better, but I'm not too bothered by it. It was decent nonetheless. Now, where is it? There you go. Let's go here. Stupid brain slugs. Yeah, that's something. Unless I, like, either remember it or I'm on the way to it, I probably won't, because, like, there's a missile expansion here, and since I doubt I'll be returning back to this area later, if I don't come back for it, don't be surprised. Again, it's not a 100% playthrough, so I just go with whatever. I'll grab as much as I can, but yeah. That's not a speedrun either, obviously. That's just a casual playthrough. I'm just playing the way I normally would. Go this way. I don't know why I did that. Now that I've said something about it, I have to leave it in. Just give you guys a moment to appreciate the music. I don't think those guys are coming back, so I guess we're fine. Oh, go! Whoa, that was close. See, like, they don't even bother turning around either. They're like, oh, that guy doesn't care about us. Screw it. Okay, let's not fall down too far. I think that is the wrong door. No? No, I didn't get that far, that's right. I think I know what's behind that door, but I'm trying to remember what I did playtesting, and I remembered I only beat the boss, and then afterwards I just stopped playing. I didn't continue on leaving the area, so I don't know. I don't know why, but I get a thrill out of doing that. It's amusing. I didn't mean to hit that. I find it amusing to do that, though. I don't like those beetles. They annoy me. At least they look like beetles to me. I don't know the proper names of any of these enemies. That guy didn't even bother laying a claw on me. But see, right there, remember that room where I was, you know, being grappled by a bomb, by that lever, and I was in a morph ball and I was dropping bombs and shit? It's below there. That's where that leads. And that's one of them I'm probably just not gonna get, because it requires an upgrade, and I'm really sure you never return to this area, or at least you're never required to. I don't know, I don't remember, because it's been a while since I've played this. But, hey! But there's probably a good chance that I'll end up leaving some things behind, even if I am blatantly aware of it. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Now, although there is that right there, I'm just going to ignore that, because I want to explore everything first, because there's quite a bit of stuff along the side we can grab. For starters, that. And we have only 37 missiles. I don't know what our max is. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere close to 80. I like that. See, those guys can, what? They respawn? Those guys can be killed. They're just annoying to kill. Those guys are purple. I wonder if that means they're different from the, ouch, brown ones or not. Alright, firstly, shoot that. Alright, good. It's coming. Oh, good timing. Screw you guys, I'll drop bombs all over you. Yeah, that's another thing. And like in the Prime games, you get like a counter on how many bombs you can use. But in something like this, you have like unlimited. You can just spam the hell out of it with no issue. So it makes bomb jumping a hell of a lot easier. Well, harder, I should say. Well, this game it's easier, but in the Prime, it's harder for someone like me. I was pretty lucky. I mean, you technically only need to do it like one at a time, but I'm not that talented, so I just kind of blast the hell out of everything until it works for me, so that's my strategy. Go this way. I need to see what's over here. Oh, damn it. Go ahead, show up. Bye-bye. You know, you probably don't even really have to kill quite a bit of these bad guys, but I like doing it. I mean, I know they respawn and all that, but I get an enjoyment out of killing them. That sounded probably terrifying, but I also get an enjoyment out of doing this and then just falling back down. I like it. Map room. So I can get the map of Kraid. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure everything in Kraid you only get on your first trip. Huh. I mean, I'll figure that out later as we get further in. That's a short game, so you'll probably figure it out soon enough anyway. Go away. Thank you. Alright, this one's a bit irritating to get, but if done right... if something, you can do it right. Alright, well that's not what I want to do at all. If timed well, I guess. Damn, that's not what I meant. See, that's not proper bomb jumping at all. Let's try here. Oh, yeah, there you go. So like, I always have issues because I think like at one point I didn't even know how to like detach myself from it. So I wondered how I was supposed to get down there, and then of course later I figured it out. By the way, see that little spot in the map? So now you know what was above us or below us or whatever. Had to be more backtracking, but it's not too bad. Again, any backtracking in this game feels like it's fairly short. Prime is when it's an issue. Super Metroid, I don't remember there being much backtracking, if at all heavy backtracking at least. So, I don't know, I'm just not too worried about backtracking much in these games. And yeah, I played Prime 2. I rented it. I'm gonna be honest and say, that game, I swear to God, is built with the specific purpose of pissing you off. That game, I'm gonna be honest and say, I don't like it too much. Maybe if I get like completely retarded and need of like a new game and that's like all that's left, then sure, I'll probably pick it up or something. But other words, I'm gonna be honest and say I don't like the game. Just because it's like, oh hey, you want to get this morph ball ability? Well, you should fight someone who has it. And then they beat the hell out of you, and it's just irritating all that to do. Like, that game almost made me hate Samus. Like, it made me challenge her intelligence. And Samus is a cool chick, she doesn't do anything wrong, it's just, that game is terrible. Plus, like, you gotta, like, sit there and wait sometimes, you know, to... I don't know if I want to explain the mechanic of it or not, but... sometimes you just gotta kind of sit there, and that's gonna be kind of annoying. If you played it, you know what I mean. The whole safety zone and all that.